So I am Ambar Kumar Ghosh. I am from India, and I work on democracy, Indian politics, domestic institutions in Indian democracy, how they work on, and also interested in gender and youth representation in politics, and of course political leadership as well. I think that's a very pertinent question, because youth participation, as we understand, is extremely critical to make democracy more inclusive and more representative, because we have a sizable young population, evolving young population in India and in many other democracies. So in order to make the institutions of democracy more responsive to the needs and changing new aspirations of the youth, it's very important to have them in the positions of power. For my case study, I am looking at how the youth participation in legislative politics is unfolding in Indian democracy. To speak briefly about it, I am solely focusing on the youth participation in electoral politics at the national level, which is the national parliament, the representation of youth in the national parliament, and also looking at the youth participation in the state legislative assemblies. So what I'm trying to do is trying to understand the challenges and impediments to come up with some recommendations, which can facilitate or increase youth participation in electoral politics in India. Since youth participation remains fundamental and pivotal for making democratic institutions work more in a much more responsive way, so that it incorporates and addresses the concerns, the growing concerns and the changing concerns of the new electorate, the young electorate. For that reason, I think making democratic institutions more accessible to the youth becomes very important.